Endman and Supervisor Perlica, you came at the right time. I just finished drafting a report about this incident.
Much appreciated. We would like to learn more about the details. For example, where are all the broken robots you just mentioned?
Oh, they're all hiding at an abandoned platform, not too far from here. At first, we dispatched a technician to perform checkups and repairs, but these robots started reporting errors soon after, and this just kept going on and on forever.
The situation sounds a little more complicated than I thought. Time for a field investigation.
Oh, I just remembered. This is a device we use to monitor the robot's condition. I think you should carry it with you, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. And the device is also furnished with our latest geopositioning system. I hope it can help you out.
Endman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me confirm and register your repair log. Huh? Endfielders? Why are you here? Wait, are you the ones my boss mentioned in that message earlier? We were told we've got some pros to handle this epic scale breakdown.
Yes, we are here to handle that issue.
Okay, you can just head over that way. All the broken bots are there anyhow. Why should I care? I'm the unlucky Wooster forced to repair these metal boxes and see them break down again. So even if you actually solve this malfunction, they'll only assign me to repair stuff at another place. Maybe I'll get to fix something different, but that's about it. By the way, we've previously hired quite a few high-level tech experts to handle this problem. None of them have succeeded. Look, no matter how many times you fix them, it only takes a few minutes before they revert and malfunction again. Nothing ever changes. It's just like my entire job.
If only I were as good as Uncle Leon and knew how to cure little children. Maybe I'd be able to help you out. No, not really. I just want to help Gregory. Gregory doesn't look too good. It's showing red text and looks really sad. Everyone told me to ignore it. They said it's broken. But Gregory found my little doll. The one that Mama gave me. So I'm gonna do what I can to help Gregory.
Don't worry. We are also here to help it.
Really? Then I'm counting on you, Lady Mask.
Endman, I've analyzed the data on this robot. I'll sync the results with you.
I've verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. Now for the most crucial step of operational verification. Once I get this verified, I'll have the greatest discovery of this era in my hands. The old eggheads at TGCC will have no choice but to bow to us. The UWST. Huh? No reaction. Maybe I adopted the wrong approach. Oh, this makes no sense at all. Who are you? We're running an extremely important AI project at this site. This might be the beginning of a technological revolution. Untrained personnel should keep themselves out.
We've received a UWST commission. Our job is to handle the large-scale robot malfunctions in this area.
Ugh. I guess John et al. Got the outsiders involved, and I specifically told them not to. How could they? Oh, forget it. If you want to take a look, go ahead. Feel free to take a look at those units over there. Just don't touch this one next to me.
The model and feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked. No, but let's check on the other robots.
It's still not working. Where is the problem? Did it burn through the module? What? I thought those units over there would keep you busy for a while. I've told you already. You can't touch this particular unit. It's a special entity that took me a long time to identify. This isn't your ordinary logistics robot. If you break it... Fine, but be careful. Also, be gentle. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible. You actually rebooted the robot? How?
Unfortunately, its storage and execution modules are damaged. There is hardly any data we can analyze.
What? What's happening? Is this a new autonomous action? No, I must record this immediately.
Endman, this action does not seem to be based on data from its local storage. However, I do not believe the action is entirely autonomous in nature. That is a possibility we should not rule out. Perhaps the projected image is part of the command. According to the data we previously acquired, any robots receiving this specific command will reset their priorities of their executables. They would then ignore all other commands received afterwards. Yes. But the coordinates given by the command seem to conflict with the designated destination. So even when the robots reach the coordinates marked by the command, they would not be able to reach the said destination. This resulted in a string of constant malfunctions. That's right. The actual meaning of the command must be acquired. Otherwise, we won't be able to identify the actual cause of the robot's malfunctions. We tried it before. Its duration is too short for us to identify the frequency range of signal emission. Did you just furnish it with functional modules for positioning an image output? This might just work. Let the robot receiving the signals conduct positioning and feed us the resulting coordinates. A very effective solution. This looks like a map. The marked location on the map. It should be where the center is. Let's go there and take a look, Endman.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Who's the wise guy looking for a fight?
And I was hoping you'd say that. Something dangerous is up ahead.
What is this? Wait. Does this mean the sender we're looking for? What happened? After decrypting the data, all that's left is a bunch of garbled code. It's like everything has been rewritten. Decryption success. The recorded data is...
Sepulchral damage is shutting down. Temperature is warm. Visuals of flowers. Many flowers. Come here. the very end. Come here, please. It's comfortable and beautiful.
Endman? Endman! What happened to you, Endman? Are you feeling any pain? It is completely shut down. Should we bring it with us, Endman?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly again.
That's good to hear. You did well.
Wait, isn't this the Sea of Flowers from over 20 years ago? It was planted right here.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. Back then, we planted a small bed of flowers we brought from Simonk. It witnessed how the United Workers raised our facilities at this very site. Eventually, it became a sea of flowers. But then we had to expand our site several years ago. In the end, that sea of flowers was moved somewhere else, just so we could make room for this depot. It was also the time when we started manufacturing these logistics robots. The production line was right opposite this place. In fact, the oldest models were first activated near here. Huh. The first scene they saw after activation was probably that very same sea of flowers.
It must have been a beautiful dream for them. Regardless, the issue of malfunctioning robots has been resolved. This should conclude the commission, Endman.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the enemy scent.